Hey guys, I'm Corbin. Today I will be talking about the Animal Farm project, or at least the first part of the project. And this is a very cool C++ coding project that utilizes inheritance and some aggregate and composition to inherit from other classes, as well as use aggregate objects in other classes to make a very cool program. Keep in mind this is just the first part of the project, so this will obviously be expanded. But just to go over the first part, I'm going to start with some of the classes. First, we have an animal class. So the animal class is, in a way, the base class. So there's three subclasses: the pig, chicken, and cow classes. And these classes all inherit the base from the animal. So they're all going to have a name, they're all going to have a weight, and they're all going to have getters and sitters for those methods that they're inheriting from the animal. So that way me or another coder wouldn't have to continuously write those same methods within the three classes. They can all just inherit from that. So that definitely saves times, makes the code a lot cleaner, very helpful. And then the pig, and then the three subclasses: the pig, chicken, and cow classes. They all have their own constructors as well as their own eat and gain weight methods. And the only thing different in these methods is, instead of just calling the name as it calls in the animal class, it calls the name the pig or the chicken or the cow. And that's just really all the different. So it's not really complex variations between the type of animals, between the different subclasses, but it's simple and a good learning for how to use subclasses in a more complex way. And then the barn class uses composition to put aggregate objects of chicken, pig, and cow into vectors and store them within the barn class, and actually uses the barn class to update those aggregate objects with their own methods, calling the eat and gain weight class and looping through those, and the feed chickens, feed pigs, and feed cows methods. So that's how the program uses aggregate objects and inheritance. And if you look at the output, I've created in the barn constructor, I created one chicken, two pigs, and three cows, I believe, and then I fed them all. As you can see, there's one chicken getting fed, two pigs, and three cows. And it updates the weight as well and prints it all out. Anyway, thanks for watching. That's my explanation of the Animal Farm project, part one.